I'm not the best at telling stories. It's like I don't have it planned out very well, but I just want to say this world I was in. People die. It's cocaine and heroin and crack and all that shit, and people, it's a bad world. I've seen a lot of shit that's it's just this one girl asked me to basically kill somebody with a bad drug that would have killed them. And that's like, are you fucking crazy? Like, and I know she asked one other person. I don't think he died. Actually, she died later, and there's some weird stuff around that too. But there's this guy that my ex-girlfriend knew, and this area. There's this really creepy, weird cemetery, like kind of by them, and this guy was telling me it's like this weird, like overlaying dimensions thing where he was like, there's this smokestack up there, and sometimes this road, I think it's Pulaski, there's like a smokestack, and sometimes there's smoke coming out of the smokestack, and other times it's like dilapidated, like there's something weird. It's like one reality that the smokestack works, and another reality where it doesn't. And then he was saying something about, yeah, there's right by these railroad tracks, right after the railroad tracks, there's this possum that sometimes it's on one side of the road, and some days it's on the other side of the road. It's like a weird, and then in different states of decay, and then some shit happened that I can't really tell all in these little short videos, but and then so I thought my girlfriend was dead, and I went to a cemetery, and I'm standing around looking, and there's these logs, and it was like this Wiccan type thing where it's like people had carvings on logs and shit, and I'm standing here looking at this log, like this is log, it'd be something that I could see her like carving on and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden these two guys came up. It's like, are you gonna take those, are you gonna take them and put them somewhere? Like I was supposed to like take them and like a weird ritual type thing that I had no idea. It's like just kind of stumbling through. I'm like, that's funny. I made some comments like, yeah, I'm gonna take them back home or something like that. Like I was taking her basically, and then all of a sudden this guy yells at me from across the road, like, hey, come on, like come over here or something like that. So I'm on my motorcycle, like over to the other side of the road, and there's I go through the back, and I'm looking because I was going to the grave site to look for like some fresh grave or something like that, and then at the back of this shipping and receiving warehouse is like it was like a fresh grave, and there was like some personal objects around it like I could have recognized, and like somebody was like mourning her or something like that. And then, well, to be clear, somebody was telling me like sometimes when you're dead, you're not dead. It's like you got to hide the body out before you bury it or something like that. And so like it's just some fucking weird shit. And then like going back to that guy's house, I go over this railroad tracks, and that possum was in the middle of the fucking road. So it was like, it's just so many weird connections and shit. I'm starting to write down stuff for a book, but it's just fucking, and some of it's in my head, but some of it's like confirmed. Like it's like some shit that I'm thinking in my head is like, is it real? And then all of a sudden, like something like it's confirmation where it's like that possum thing where it's like, in my mind, it's like a one universe versus the other universe, and then there's one that's like being born in the center of something. So it's like, I don't know. I'm fucking might be crazy, but if nothing else, I know Stephen King did a lot of cocaine, and he got a lot of ideas and shit like that. So I don't know. I'm starting to write this shit down because it's fucking scary.